boys and girls draw. See, I done messed up. Listen,
Yeah, messed up,
there's a lot of pressure in the room tonight because we spend all year, we talk about all these teams and players and coaches, and now they're right in front of us watching us do this. So I don't know.
Don't be scared
I'm a
now.
little afraid of what I might say.
Don't be scared now.
Logan, you get all that crap you've been talking about them all year long. You can just go ahead and settle it right now, okay?
All right, I got you.
All right, now, but we're joined here with Logan Young, Mr. 3,000 interviews this year in basketball, and then the one and only Doodlebug. And we're going to talk a little bit about the breakdown. We're going to talk a little bit about the draw, some of the winners, and possibly some of the matchups we're looking at. And then we're going to turn it over to these guys here shortly and let them do their stuff. Probably a little nervous energy. I think everybody in here kind of got an idea of where they want to be and where they don't want to be, if they're honest. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but anyway, real quick, let's talk about the winners. 45th winner on the boys' side, Danville Christian. They beat Boyle last night. The 46th winner is West. They beat East in a in a phenomenal game. All three games were phenomenal.
Yeah.
47th, Somerset won. They beat Rockcastle. And the 48th winner was Southwestern over Somerset Christian. So, real quick, guys, on the boys' side, what would be some interesting first-round matchups you'd like to see?
They're all going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's wide open.
Is this one of the first regions where you think like all 8 teams could possibly win it?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah, I
yes.
agree. I think so. I mean, it's been that way all year.
So y'all gonna talk a little bit.
Oh, I got you. What's been that way all year now? All right, so matchup I'd like to see, DCA West. That's one that we got robbed of by weather earlier in the season. How about you, bud?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Boyle County's going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
If they play West or Southwestern, that'd be a good one right there, too. I'm interested to see what Somerset Christian does, honestly.
Yeah.
That's very dangerous. Rock's dangerous. I mean, it's going to be a problem. It ain't no easy draws.
The 12th region tournament is held at Pulaski. For the boys, it's held at Pulaski this year. They host a really good tournament. Maroon Sports Network will be doing all the live streaming. We're going to be doing a lot of it ourselves.
Right.
We have our 12th region takeover. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interesting matchup possibilities. And I think the draw is going to be very important for some teams, or at least they feel that way. But,
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can win on any given night right now. So, all right, on the girls' side, we have we've got to figure it all out. We're very prepared. Anyway, on the girls' side, we had the 45th winner was Boyle County beating DCA. I don't have it in front of me. The 46th was West over Mercer. The 47th was Rock over Pulaski. And the 48th was Southwestern over Wayne. Again, water cement. The loser of the 47th is going to be, Pulaski's going to have possibly, a pretty tough draw right off the bat.
Yeah, it could be whoever they play could probably be in a region championship game. Nobody wants that draw. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody wants that draw right now. They do not want to draw Pulaski right now.
No, I mean, Pulaski's, although they lost Madeline Butcher, but they've been playing great basketball. Some teams have been West, 5,000 or 1,000-point scorers on the same team. All 5 starters, too. That's crazy. You got Southwestern playing pretty good basketball. DCA, probably the most improved team throughout the whole year.
Yeah, agreed.
So, I probably shouldn't ask this in front of everybody, but do you feel like all 8 teams and the girls could have a chance at it?
I mean, this time of year, anything can happen, I'd say, yeah. I mean, I think there's some that are obviously, if we had to put money on it, I think there's some we put money on, or there are others, but this time of year, I think anybody can, surprise anybody.
Also, real quick, on the just go over some information. The girls' region will be at Lincoln County.
Right.
But on the boys' side, the tournament dates are March 4th, 5th, 9th, and 10th. Game times will be 6:30 and 8:15 on Wednesday and Thursday. Monday, March 9th will be 6:30 and 8:15. The Hall of Fame halftime of the second game, and the Coaches Association awards between games. And the championship will be Tuesday, the 10th at 7 p.m. Congratulations on all the Hall of Fame people that got in. And so general admission will be $10, first grade and up, cash or credit. This will be here at PC. The officials will be the 10th and the 11th region. Scorekeeper, Tony No, timer, Darren Meeson, Justin Pendleton, where's our dude at? Is he here today?
I know he filled in at Danville last night. I think it's not a gym he hasn't done it in.
I gave him a 12th Region Sports shirt, and it was white. I probably need to get a different color for him next time.
Yeah.
Trophies, let's see, all tournament team, 15 players selected by the media, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 maybe. Pep sections, no signs, noisemakers, confetti or flags of any kind in the student section. Band. I'm trying to look through here to see anything else. No, 20 passes provided by participating schools. Of course, they're all going to go over this eventually. I'll just kind of hitting with it just a little bit. Radio coverage is permitted and encouraged. Stations are to contact the tournament manager. Live streaming, Maroon Sports Network, 12th Region Sports Takeover, first round. All of us are in it.
All right.
Is it too early for y'all to make predictions, or we want to wait and see what the draw
Let's
is?
see what the draw
See what
is.
the draw is.
There's no pressure. You don't have to worry about all those guys out there. Look at 'em.
I'm just gonna wait till the draw.
It's a little light crowd. Where's everybody at?
The draw's gonna be nuts.
I see Mylan Wright out there.
So you're not gonna be able to call the Rock game. You won't be able to call a Rock game.
I don't know.
You will not be. We discussed that. You will not be able to call a Rock game.
I just sit there and quiet anyway.
Yeah, you'll be silent. That's the thing.
Yeah. So and then you
So
try
what?
to
So
walk
what
away.
games are you? What if you had to choose? Which games do you want to call? Like which teams would you love to be on the call for?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm
Yeah.
good. You know me. I'll do anything.
Yeah, any of them.
Try anything once.
I'll be on any of them.
Logan just ain't right sometimes. What's your favorite saying? You didn't choose the streets. The streets chose you.
I'll never live that down.
Logan says that he didn't choose the streets. The streets chose him.
There's some context to that.
But anyway, we got about a couple minutes here for Mr. Petrie's going to take over, and we're going to let them go. But we'll continue this after. We'll break down some of the matchups, and we'll save the pick'ems for our live show tomorrow night.
Whatever you want to
That
do.
way, to make everybody tune
You're the
in.
boss.
I'm glad you
scared.
finally recognize that once in a while.
Don't be scared.
1 minute, and they're going to take over, and it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm very prepared this morning.
It's definitely some nervous tension in here. Everybody's waiting for his draw.
If they had like something to throw at us, you think they would?
Oh, probably.
I would.
All I know is I love all you guys, and I picked you all to win every game you ever played in my hearts. So are we counting down here, getting ready to take over? And we'll find out exactly how everything's going to go and who is what. So stay tuned.
Not everyone starts a business the same way,
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
but everybody likes a smooth and fast.
Loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
Easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
ProTint is the leading window service provider with over 18 years of experience. They offer not only automotive window tinting, but residential and commercial as well. Window tinting services are proven to enhance your safety, privacy, and comfort while adding beauty to your vehicle, home, or residential buildings. ProTint has over 355 reviews and a 5-star rating. Visit today at 52 Jackson Road or call Josh Bullock at 606-875-1681 to schedule an appointment. ProTint is truly the best in the business.
Ready to go? All right. Hey, guys, welcome. We'll go ahead and get started with the girls' side of the bracket first. I'd like to congratulate everybody, welcome you all to the 25-26 12th Region Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament. Lincoln County is excited to host the girls' region. Seems like just yesterday everything got started, but we'll go ahead and get started and go over the some of the rules and things at Lincoln County and how things will be set up. First off, the game times I've got set there at 6:30 and 8:15. Okay, games will start on time unless the first game runs long, and you will still have your 20-minute warm-up in between games. Okay, you notice there on March the 6th, we'll have the Hall of Fame inductions that will take place at halftime of the first game, and then the all-region teams will be introduced between the semifinal games on Friday evening. And then, of course, we have a 7 o'clock championship on Saturday. Admission is $10. It's first grade and up. Every day I'll send out the GoFan links as well as the YouTube links that we'll be showing the games on. So you'll get those. I'll also send the information out that day for bench and locker room assignments for that day as well. Also, my cell phone is located on here. Guys, feel free to reach out at any point if you need something or something comes up. Okay, just give me a call. We'll take care of it. Of course, the officials provided by the 11th region. Our scorekeeper is Dean Jones. Clock keepers Brad Hoover. They've done it for years. Announcer is Brett Deshawn. See our trophy line up there. You got your trophy with 20 medallions for first place runner-up. We'll have 15 players on the all-tournament team, okay? You will have a ladder and scissors provided for you to cut the nets down, so that'll all be there waiting on you. Pep sections, we just asked all the ADs. I'll send that out to all the ADs as well that, please be reminded you're in charge of your pep section and your crowd during your game, okay? Cheerleaders and band will be let in uniform or with instrument, so that makes that simple. Food will be provided in your locker room at the conclusion of your game. There'll be food and drink in there. The passes. Coaches, I put 20 passes, and there's a bracket in your packet, 20 passes. There is also a map of our school there that I've kind of written in marker to show you where to drop off. I've put a circle for drop off, and then I've put arrows to show you where to park. Best place for you guys to park, and the easiest place, if you want to back into our bus garage when you drop off there at our gym, and then that way when the game's over, you can pull straight out and head back to the door to pick your teams up on the way out. If it's full of buses, you can also park up at the tech center lot, big parking lot up on around side of the school, and there'll also be a second entrance up there for your drivers. So just let them know, provide them with that map. Okay. Of course, the home team will be the top team in the bracket, and the home team bench will be on the stage end of the gym. WPBK-FM will be broadcasting and streaming everything. Guys, we'll have plenty of tables and stuff set up for any other radio stations up on our catwalk, so if you guys want to come, if there's any student groups that want to come film and stream, that's fine as well. I've already talked to a couple about that, okay? So I think that's enough about everything that we need. And the order of the draw will be the 45th, 46th, 47th, and 48th. So Boyle County will draw first. West Jessamine, 46 winner. West Jessamine. Rockcastle, 47th. Rockcastle's 3. And Southwestern has got the 48th. And they'll go into the 5 spot. Yep, they'll go Southwestern will go number 5. Okay, so 2 and 4 will have to go. So we got West Jessamine and Rock. So that will be, so it has to be the 45 and
And the 48th, right?
And the 48th, yep, yep.
And then, so DCA will drop.
Yep, so DCA will get the next draw, and you said, where we at, Kevin? The top part of the bracket there, and 45th will get the draw first. And the 48th, Wayne County. DCA. And this should be Wayne County, number 2. Okay, so 6 and 8. So that'll be Mercer and PC. So Mercer County will draw first in the 6-8 game. Mercer County drew number 6. Yep, Mercer. And then PC make the next draw. It should be right there. Yep. Okay, guys, there we have the girls' side of the bracket. Let's see, give me a picture of that real quick. Like I said, if you need anything, feel free to reach out. My cell number is located there on the girls' packet, and we'll try to accommodate the best we can. Good luck to everyone next week.
By the way, he's a little bit under the weather. Information very similar to what Brad went over there. So at the top of the info sheet there on the boys, you got Benny's cell number. So feel free to reach out to him at any time. Tournament dates for the boys will be March 4, 5, 9, and 10. Game times, we'll get to that before we do the actual draw, but scheduled for Wednesday, March the 4th, 6:30 and 8:15. Same on Thursday, 6:30 and 8:15. A little bit of a clarification here on semifinal night, based on what you have in your packet there. At halftime of that first game will be the all-region team for the year, and Coach Dunbar will be taking care of that. And then between the games, we will have our Hall of Fame ceremony for the guys there. And then at halftime of that second game will be the all-academic for the region that year. Then championship March the 10th at 7 o'clock. Admission $10, first grade and up. Cash, credit, or debit. There's no GoFan account here at Pulaski, so it'll be cash, credit, or debit. Officials, 10th and 11th region. Scorekeeper will be Tony No. Timers will be Darren Meese and Justin Pendleton. Your announcer is Jeff Litton. Trophies, same as the girls. First place team, 20 medallions. Second place team, 20 medallions. And all tournament, 15 players there, and as well as cut down the nets. All tournament, 15 players selected by the media. As mentioned before, pep sections, no signs, noisemakers, confetti, flags of any kind in the student section there. Band will be admitted with their instrument, and they will enter through the pass gate. I'll get to that in just a second here. Cheerleaders the same in uniform. They will cheer on the same end of the gym as their team, bench, and student section. And after each game, your team will be provided with food in your locker room each night. In your package, you should have received 20 passes for your school there, and then 10 for the non-participating teams. And those will be, if anybody asks about those will be at the pass gate as you come in. The only cards accepted will be school admin, lifetime coaches cards, and referees. Players enter through the pass gate on any night they're not playing. So if your team's not playing that first night and your players and coaches want to come watch, then they're more than welcome to. They'll be on the roster there. Bus drop-off will be up top at the main entrance, and there'll be JROTC folks up there helping you unload and then get your buses parked. Home team, the top team in the bracket will be the home team and wear the light-colored uniforms. Home team will be the bench to the left of the scores table. Locker rooms, Benny will get those assigned, and he'll send out an email the day of letting you know which locker room you will be at. And then there's the breakdown of the receipts. I won't go through all of that, similar, the same as last year. We move on down to buses. We've already talked about the buses there, unloading up top for your team, cheer, and band. Media, if you got media folks coming, if you got the radio folks coming, they're going to park out front. I call it the front on the 39 side. There's a small parking lot out there for those guys to park there. If you've got, if your school or your community is going to send a radio, just let Benny know. Just send him an email. Hey, I've got this group coming that way. He can be prepared for your radio coverage as well. Warm-up balls, water be provided. Here at Pulaski County, they will be live streaming Maroon Sports Network. And they also ask that after each game, please have a head coach and assistant coach and bring 2 players to the auditorium after each game for a quick interview and let the winning team come first. Each school can send a school-based live stream crew if they want to. Just let Benny know. Just let Benny know of that. We mentioned the Hall of Fame stuff there, semifinal night. Any questions about the information on the info sheet there? And the same as the girls, order of draw is 45, 46, 47, 48. And just to make sure that we have the correct folks in place, 45th winners DCA, 46th West Jess, 47th Somerset, and 48th Southwestern. That's correct. Yay. Then the runners-up are Boyle, East Jess, Rock, and Somerset Christian. Before we get to the draw, I want to bring this up with if West Jess gets the 6:30 time slot, do we need to go ahead now and say that we're going to move that to the 8, whatever that time slot is, 8:15? Is that what we? Okay, all right. So we'll make note of that. So if West Jess draws a 6:15 or 6:30 time slot, they will move to the 8:15 time. Okay. So help me remember that. All right. So we'll adjust that. Ask me? Oh, go ahead. Not that I'm aware of, Christy. So what about we do this then? Mike, yeah, when we have our meeting in May, our AD meeting in May, we'll put that on the agenda and change that, and then rotate that each year. How about that? No, that's perfectly fine. Yep. Sure, that's an easy fix, Coach. Yep, very good. Any other questions before we do the boys? All right, we're going to go ahead with the draw. 1, 3, 5, and 7 are in the pill bottle there. Order draw is the 45th winner, and that's DCA. Number 7. 46th winner, next draw, West Jess. Yep. Yep. Because this will be 1, 3, 5, and 7. Yep. Number 1. West Jess, go ahead and, yeah. Yes, 47th, Somerset. Number 3. And then Southwestern. Yes. Number 5. Here. So it should be
3 and 4 will have to be 45.
DCA. Right, but yeah. Yeah.
So it'll be Boyle County and the 40.
It should be the 48. Yep. So 45. So 2 and 4 be the 45th will draw first.
Yep, they're number 4.
48th. Right there, yep. Somerset Christian. Then 6 and 8. That'll be, so it'll be 46 and 47. So East Jess will go first. East Jessamine. Where'd he go? 47, yeah. Where'd he go? Yeah.
Number 6, Rocket.
Boys, coaches, is the bracket good there? As mentioned, so on night 1, the first game will be Somerset Boyle, and then the second game will be West Jessamine and Somerset Christian. Any questions? We all good? All right, thank you all, and good luck in the next couple of weeks.
When the road ends, the adventure begins, and only the toughest survive. Welcome to the Franklin Truck League. The FTL offers more than just a truck. We deliver legends, built to outperform and designed to impress. So haul it on over to Don Franklin Auto and step into the FTL. Don Franklin.
Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping. It's your one-stop shopping for all of your outdoor home care needs. Call us for sidewalks, driveways, pressure washing, edging, landscaping, and more. Be the envy of all of your neighbors. Call Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping today at 687-7221. That's Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping, 687-7221. Be the envy of all of your neighbors.
At Citizens National Bank of Somerset, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. For over a century, our commitment has been simple: to put our customers first every single day. With 10 convenient locations, over 20 ATMs in South Central Kentucky, and a team that knows you by name, we're here to make banking easier, friendlier, and personal. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together because your goals, your dreams, and your community are ours too.
Looking for quality printing and custom signs? Somerset Printing and Signs has got you covered. Family owned and operated right here in Somerset, Kentucky since 1978. We take pride in bringing your ideas to life. From business cards to banners and everything in between, our expert team is here to provide you with the highest quality products and services. They always deliver on time and exceed expectations. Visit us at 1021 West Columbia Street or give us a call at 606-679-5217. Somerset Printing and Signs, where your vision becomes reality. Support local. Choose Somerset Printing and Signs. Looking for a taste of home? Look no further than Ruckles in Eubank, Kentucky. With all-you-can-eat specials throughout the week and a tempting array of vegetarian dishes, Ruckles has something for every palate. From classic comfort foods to exciting culinary creations, Ruckles is where memories are made over delicious meals. So come visit us today at 192 KY 70 in Eubank, Kentucky. We're open during the week till 9 p.m. Ruckles, where every bite feels like coming home. Call us now for any of your catering needs at 606-379-6400. Ruckles.
Ready?
All right, we're back. Yeah, it's 12th Region Sports, Kenny G, and here we're at the 12th Region Boys and Girls Tournament draw. And I don't know, maybe not too much excitement, but I feel like both brackets are they're really evened out. Of course, you're going to have that when you got a bunch of parity. I know doodles. Let's talk about girls first. Girls, obviously, we talked about the 47th.
Yeah.
You got Boyle, Pulaski County, first round matchup.
That could have easily been a regional championship matchup.
You're talking, could have easily been a regional championship game. How excited are you to see that game? You got one team that plays just knockout. Well, they both play great.
Yeah. Great defense, both of them. Yeah.
Defense is crazy.
This might be one of those games where a lot of fouls are called. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they match up well too.
Like a rock fight. It's gonna be like a rock fight. That what it is.
They low scoring then.
I mean, they're both on lockdown defense, and it's. I mean, it is what it is. What
could
it
you?
is.
Could you argue that maybe the two best defensive teams are going at it right off the bat?
I could argue that.
Yeah.
I think you can. I mean, Pulaski shoots the three well too, but I say Boyle shut it down well too. So I mean, it's going to be. That's a must watch right there.
And the winner of that will get Southwestern and Mercer. The winner of Southwestern Mercer. You never, we've said it 1,000 times, you you hate seeing Southwestern on your side of the bracket this time of year.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
And then you Mercer, you got a 2-time state championship coach,
Yep.
Hall of Famer. So, what about, let's go up to the top part of the bracket. Rock, DCA, I find that interesting.
That's an interesting one right there.
Very interesting
I mean,
matchup. And then West, Wayne. We talked about, if West is going to do it, like this is the time to go.
This is the year. Yep.
And I think, just from my perspective only, not knocking anybody, I think they probably got the draw they were wanting. All of,
Yeah. Well, if Rock can get past DCA, that'd
be a good
that's
matchup.
a tough draw. King and Macy
Spivey,
is not going on out there.
And Rock plays well in the tournament. They made a run last year to the championship game.
But they're gonna have to get past the tough DCA. They will not have an answer for Amari, I'm sure. So
that would be, basketball's a lot about matchups, and then you look at that matchup. I don't know if they have a matchup for Amari,
they don't.
but
but
who
they-
has a
but-
matchup for
but-
Taylor?
But
and
they don't. Yeah,
Mason
do they have a
Spivey,
defense to stop
Yeah,
those
so-
two? Right.
So
But anything can happen, as we can tell in the district tournament with Somerset Christian on the boys' side upsetting Wayne. Anything can happen.
anything.
Right.
So I'm glad they're all talking out there, because that means they're not listening to us. We can say whatever we want to.
I don't think they listen to us anymore.
Yeah. So exciting. This is at Lincoln County. The dates are March 2nd and 3rd for the first round games. March 6th, which will be 2nd and 3rd is Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, right.
And then Friday, Saturday.
Correct.
Yes.
So looking ahead, and this one I'll say, whoever has the toughest semifinal usually struggles in the championship game, because it takes a lot to get there, right?
It does, and they
It
play the
takes
very
a lot.
next night.
Well, this one right here, there ain't gonna be an easy semifinal game for no teams.
Now, for a second, we're going to go chalk.
Yeah.
And for what everybody don't know, is chalk means on paper, by seed, who should win.
Yeah.
West, Rock, semifinal. On paper. Now, we're just saying chalk here. We're not saying this is going to happen, but if it did,
I mean,
that could be a fun one.
That'd be a fun one.
That'd be a great
Southwestern
game.
Bowl.
Did Southwestern Bowl play this year? I don't think so.
No, they did not play.
They didn't.
They did not. We asked
So-
them not.
But anyway, we're going to, like I said, we're going to save our predictions for our show. we don't want to get into much of it, but a lot of good possible. What are some championship games you would love to see? Boyle West again.
Yeah, that'd be one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Rock Southwestern's
That'd
always
be
a
another
good one.
great one.
Southwestern West.
PC. I mean, guys, listen.
PC.
That's if you're Pulaski, you're probably like, we got Boyle. If you're Boyle, you're like, man, we got Pulaski. The hardest. I mean,
Both are playing great ball right now going into
Yeah.
this, and that's what you don't want to play as a
No,
team
you
that's
don't,
peaking right
And you don't
now.
want to play a team that's playing.
and
that
the
plays
thing
great
about Pulaski
defense.
too, oh man, listen, when they're on, they
They're
are
tough.
on.
They're tough.
When they're off, they're off.
Right.
It's
They have
kind
to be able
of
to get open
no real
shots.
middle
it's
ground
one or the
there.
other right
Hey,
now.
they have
so.
to be able to get open shots, and that's the thing about this game. It's going to be so crazy. Is Bull's going to have to defend the three well. So.
Yeah. Again, those tournaments, the tournament dates are Monday, Tuesday, the 2nd and the 3rd. And then it'll be Friday, Saturday, the 6th and the 7th. Those games will start at 6:30 and 8:15 at Lincoln County High School. $10 to get in. And, man, it's that time of year. Looking forward to it. Girls tournament, again, March 2nd, 3rd, 6th, and 7th. All right, we're going to go on. We're going to go talk about the boys' side a little bit. Let's talk about the boys. There's some switching of the times too from the draw because of West Jessamine and East being so far away, so they have to play the late game. But in the first round matchup on the 4th on Wednesday, you have Somerset versus Boyle.
That could be interesting.
That'd be a tough matchup. I think Boyle's playing better than they did when they faced in the regular season. We know what Seneca can take over in a game, but we also know Somerset's been the hot team all year. They've not shown many weaknesses throughout the season. That's going to be a good matchup.
It's one of those ones like we talked about. It'd be like pretty cool to see, and here we are. You got a lot of great players.
Which they played each other already.
Then you go to the
They
second
played.
game of that night, 8:15 West Jessamine versus Somerset Christian. Can Somerset Christian do it again?
Listen, if Jack Baker's on, anything's possible with that. And Isaiah, he's played great
Yeah.
too.
I mean, they got
And
three shooters.
Adam Markham.
Yeah,
Markham.
they got three
They got
shooters,
three
so-
shooters. It's tough to beat.
So, listen, when I look at the boys bracket, like we said before, any team can make a run here.
Absolutely.
Like any team. So then you go Southwestern Rock.
I think it's a great matchup.
I think it is a great matchup.
Rematch.
It's a rematch from the earlier season. Rock probably played their best game all year against them, but Southwestern's playing good. They've got some lineup changes.
They're always good this time of year.
I feel like if you're
they do like in postseason, like Logan said, they always play like that. It's just something about Southwestern football and basketball. Regular season is like a wash. Then they play when the tournament comes around. Playoffs are there.
So I do feel like, just like PC, in my opinion only. Now y'all can tell me I'm wrong. I think Rock was one of the losers that no one wanted to see.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
so.
yeah, agree.
I definitely don't think nobody really wants to see Rock right now. I don't think nobody wants to see.
And I think everybody wanted to stay away from DCA.
Oh yeah, definitely defending regional champs.
So
With
East
a
gets
penny.
I mean,
Unguardable.
East gets the luck of the draw there, and they draw DCA. But like I said, East,
They're playing Gale.
I've done drawing a blank now. They got some good players. East.
Tyson.
That's
So I'm blanking on his. We were
Yeah,
just
we all-
talking
we all
about him.
just-
I
We
just
just talking about him a while
Yeah.
ago, but so DC East. I mean, they played West close. They beat them once. You know,
And they're used to the size.
yes,
Because
they are.
West has the size that DCA has. So they are used to that.
And they played some big teams all season outside of the region,
Yeah.
East. I mean, they've definitely prepped for this.
Tyson Duke.
Tyson, that was, I couldn't think of,
Chris,
so, 7 of 9 last
Micah
time I watched
England.
him play from 3-point.
But the only thing about it is DCA's been here,
Yeah.
and East ain't been here for a while.
No.
That's gonna be a big thing
You've got 3 teams in this region tournament that have not been.
That's
Somerset
big.
Christians. This Somerset Christians first go at it.
Yes.
All right. Rock hasn't been in 3 years. East, been a minute.
Been a minute.
Been a minute.
Been a
for these
minute.
two.
So if we go chalk, let's go chalk. You got Somerset versus West in the semifinal.
Yes.
Great matchup.
And then you have Southwestern DCA, which is interesting.
Yeah.
If we go chalk. If
Yeah.
we go chalk.
Which they played each other before, and then me and Logan was there, and it.
Yeah, that's a game where they came back from 19 down and took it to overtime and about
the-
won.
And the 6'8" kid, was the 8th grader?
Eighth grade.
8th grader has stepped up a lot for him this year. So since then, so
Yeah, and
that'd be a good one. I mean,
Yeah, as the season's progressed, he's had a more significant role, and height's a key with DCA, so
Yeah.
that would be a great matchup.
Again, those dates are Wednesday the 4th and Thursday the 5th will be those games. First round, Somerset versus Boyle 6:30, West versus Somerset Christian School at 8:15. Then on Thursday you'll have Southwestern versus Rock at 6:30, and then you'll have DCA versus East at 8:15. And then the following Monday and Tuesday will be the semifinal and the championship game.
Yes.
So, man, a lot of good matchups. Going to be fun. Going to be interesting. This will be at Pulaski County High School.
there are some
so-
sleepless nights coming up for these coaches. I'd hate to be them right now.
Yeah, and you
girls
know,
and boys.
They've got 3 days off or 3 days of prep for that
Yeah.
first game.
They do, yeah.
Oh,
so-
boys, yeah.
Yeah. Then you got
2 more. When
well, no. Then you
we
got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
for 4 days of prep.
4 days prep for the semifinal.
And the girls just got turned around one day, and they're back
And then,
at
of course, that flips the next year.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
it's just
they're
how it
back
is.
at it.
Every other year, it's just what you got to expect.
For the last
So-
2 years, it's been that because UK, remember UK
Yeah.
had a
NCAA
hosted
tournament.
so it's 2 years in a row. It's been
What's the most interesting championship game you can think of? What would be the championship game you want to see on both girls and boys? If you
Honestly-
could pick right now who you want to see in the championship game, who is it?
So the boys were DCA and Somerset become such a great rivalry. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind watching that game again. Also wouldn't mind seeing West DCA. Like I said earlier, we got robbed of that in the regular season. Those are
Which one
two.
are we doing? The girls?
I'm doing
We're doing
boys
both.
right
We're
now.
doing both.
We doing 2 picks, 1 pick?
No,
one
who,
thing?
we're not
no,
picking.
who
I'm
would
just
you
saying what
like?
games
Who,
we'd like
no,
to
who
see.
would you like to see in the championship
One
game?
time or 2 times? I mean, Logan went
No,
2 times.
I'm just saying, I mean, I didn't
He just
know.
started going.
Hey, look, I thought we were just rolling
No, I
with
thought
it.
you was. I was like, no. Yeah, Logan, pick one, man. Come on, bro.
You said games. That's plural. That means more than one.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I'm
Who'd
just
you
going to
pick for
say,
the girls.
Girls, let me look at you.
You don't remember about?
No.
I got it in my head.
Short-term memory's not strong. Obviously, West Boyle again would be awesome to see. I'd like to see Rock with all those seniors. play somebody. I wouldn't mind seeing them get the championship this year. They played tough all year. Those girls have been starting for a long time. So, you know, Rock Boyle would be a good matchup too for me.
All right, Doodlebug. Well, you got boys' side. Who you want to see?
Boys side, I'm gonna have to say Southwestern and Somerset, and then on the girls, it would be West and Boyle.
Those are the games you want to see, huh?
Yep.
All right, then. Well, I guess we're going to end it here. We're going to thank Maroon Sports Network. Are we good if we want to end it, James? Maroon Sports Network for putting this on, and,
Yes.
and you guys can go watch them, or we will be live streaming. They will be live streaming the whole tournament. We'll be on there quite a bit to help out. They do a great job.
Awesome job,
Awesome job, and thank you for this setup here. But this is the 12th Region Sports live draw brought to you by Maroon Sports Network, and it's time to get the
some
show